Well, Zimbabwe's fragile economy is being threatened by political infighting. Prime Minister Morgan Tsvangirai has suspended his party's ties with Robert Mugabe's government.
Well, it's prompted South Africa's President Jacob Zuma to meet with Mr Tsvangirai in Cape Town. He warned the country must not be allowed to slide back into instability. Harry Matassa has more from the Zimbabwean capital, Harare.
Zimbabwe's biggest political crisis since the so-called unity government was formed in February has people worried. They fear the boycott of cabinet meetings by Prime Minister Morgan Tsvangirai's party, the Movement for Democratic Change, could be the beginning of the end.
These are egos, I don't know, power struggles. I don't know who is throwing spanners into whose engine, I don't know. But if it collapses, of course, it will be done for.
God will not let us down in that direction. I'm hoping that it will not get to that. But if it does, yes, of course, someone will suffer somewhere. I know that. But we are hoping it doesn't collapse.
Yes, I'm worried. I'm worried. This might go back, especially to the situation which we were in last year, where things were so tough, where I would fail even to get bread. So that's what I think. If it collapses, it may go back to that time.
8 months of President Robert Mugabe and rival Tsvangirai grappling to share power saw life improve slightly for people here. People queue outside banks to withdraw US dollars, dollars that have made food available, even if it is more expensive. Hospitals and other essential services are slowly being resuscitated. This is just one example of how the country is slowly trying to get back on its feet. Old water pipes rusted from decades of use are being pulled out of the ground and new ones are being put in. Good news for people in the capital city, some of whom haven't had water pumped to their homes in years. But bickering among politicians threatens to derail what little progress is being made. The Prime Minister is on a regional tour trying to rally support from African leaders, many of whom are old friends of President Mugabe. Some here believe the regional body SADC has done all it can, and perhaps Tsvangirai should adopt a different strategy. Analysts say Tsvangirai has more support than he thinks under the Global Political Agreement, the official name of the power-sharing deal.
It's clear that it's not everyone in ZANU-PF who is opposed to the GPA. It's clear that the majority of Zimbabweans, within and outside ZANU-PF, are for the GPA. So where is the problem? Let the MDC, the Prime Minister, tell the public clearly where the problem is and leave it to the Zimbabwean people to help him to resolve the matter. That's how I would do it. Politics is the way forward.
A way forward that still needs both President Mugabe and Prime Minister Tsvangirai to put aside their differences. Harry Matassa, Al Jazeera, Harare.